The air is crisp and fans are ready for baseball as we welcome you inside Coors Field in Denver as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Colorado Rockies. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jeremy Hermida is the right fielder hitting fifth. Mike Jacobs will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Matt Trainer is behind the plate, he'll hit seventh. Jose Castillo will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Ricky Nolasco will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. They'll match up against the Dominican-born right-hander Ubaldo Jimenez. Along with his counterpart Franklin Morales, Jimenez gave the Rockies a real shot in the arm last season, as over the course of his 15 big league starts, he proved he's got the stuff to be a big winner in the years to come. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will get Ramirez at first, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to Taveras in center. And that's out number 2. Dan Uggla will be the batter. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
Here's the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And no one will get this one. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
Now that he's in this 0-2 hole, he's forced to have to swing at that borderline strike.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Just pulled the string a little too much there as it bounces up and gets away towards the backstop.
Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Now the batting order for the Rockies looks like this. At the top of the lineup, Willie Taveras out in center field. Then it's the third baseman, Garrett Atkins. Batting third, the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton. Then comes Brad Hopp. He'll be out in right. After that, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Corey Sullivan will hit sixth and play left field. Marcus Giles is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Edwin Bayarin will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. And doing the pitching and batting number 9, Ubaldo Jimenez. Ricky Nolasco is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in now to center fielder Willie Taveras as he'll get set to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And Taveras takes this one for a ball as the count goes to 2-1 now. The 2-1. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Garrett Atkins will get his first shot at it here. Now a throw over. Almost caught him leaning that time. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And now you wonder if he's going to see a lot of fastballs here with a speed threat at first.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. On at first is Taveras, nobody out here. A look at Taveras, and now the pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
It looks to me like he's really worrying about that runner at first.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time as Taveras shows his speed by beating the throw to second. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Helton. Pickoff move to second. Has to dive, but he's back. As this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Willingham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brad Hopp will take his cuts now. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And this is going to miss for a ball. 2-1 now to Hopp.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
In there, 2-2.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And that'll drive in the run from second as they're on the board first, 1-0.
So they'll draw first blood in this one. That was a good swing, and just like that, they get off to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
Troy Tulowitzki steps in now. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And a swing and a missed strike three, but now the ball gets away. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Rockies lead it 1-0. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
One-0 pitch now. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Mike Jacobs will get his first opportunity now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
2-0 on the way. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, pretty good pitch right there on 2-2 gets him. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
Matt Trainer will step in now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Colorado's out in front, 1-0. Corey Sullivan will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a foul ball straight back. One on the way. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. one gone in the inning now for Marcus Giles. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here he comes on 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Fastball in there, 3-2.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Edwin Bayarin will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ubaldo Jimenez will dig in here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with a pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
A 2-1 offering. And this ball will be chopped foul.
That's foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Rockies lead this one 1-0. Jose Castillo ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. First pitch is a swing and a ground ball that Giles should have no trouble with. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ricky Nolasco will stand in.
Pitcher, Ricky Nolasco.
Now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul!
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That's foul.
The pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Willie Taveras will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
Foul ball!
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning for Garrett Atkins. First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Grounded foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 away now as in steps Todd Helton. Fouled back.
Foul ball!
Pitch on the way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit. Brad Hopp will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Troy Tulowitzki will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Oh, and sometimes you can't help but flinch a bit on those when they start in on you like that and break away.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Corey Sullivan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
The 1-0 pitch. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play, but this lands foul down there to make it 1 and 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Nope, foul ball.
He's set, now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And standing in is a good hitter in Marcus Giles. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 3 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Rockies lead it 2-0. Cameron Maben will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
it sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Just under the fastball that time as this is lifted out to Taveras in center. And he's got it for out number one. So one gone now for Dan Uggla.
Dan Uggla.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hopped back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Josh Willingham will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Well, he just says, here it is, try and hit it.
Fastball, oh boy, and he can't get out of the way as that sounded like it got him right in the helmet.
Oh, and I gotta tell you, that one had to hurt. He's gonna have Bud Selig's autograph imprinted on his skin for at least a couple of weeks, but don't rub it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Edwin Bayarin will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. The relay. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Well, this throws off line, but that's a great job of staying with it and then applying the tag at third.
Ubaldo Jimenez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Now the 1-1. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Willie Taveras will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Taveras awaits the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Garrett Atkins will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a throw over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
2 out with the man at first. 1-0 on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And after strikeouts in his first 2 at-bats, you can see he's trying to make an adjustment at the plate.
Now a move over to first. Pretty close that time. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
And he's already been set down on strikes twice tonight. He's getting worse with each plate appearance.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 2-2 coming. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Mike Jacobs will be the batter. First pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Good movement there from Jimenez. This will be a chance for Tulowitzki at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Trainer digs in at the plate. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. One and two.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Now the 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh, he wound up on that one. That was right down the heart.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Ricky Nolasco will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
And that one's at 97. Not many guys bring it like that.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, this is just a case of overthrowing here, and that just takes off on him.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead this one 2-0. Todd Helton will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Two and 0. Gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul.
That ball's foul.
And this is hit in the air out toward Willingham in left field. 1 down. So 1 away here for the right fielder, Brad Hopp. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in is the Rookie of the Year runner-up, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And here's the first pitch. Lined up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is safe on a close play. Corey Sullivan will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez. Back to Jacobs, but they can't quite get them both. Marcus Giles will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing by Giles and a ground ball to second base. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockies are out in front, 3-0. Top of the 6th inning coming up. It's time to check out the Upper Deck in-game box score, and really not a lot to show you for these guys. Just 1 hit through the first 5 innings. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Now a fastball from Jimenez and a chance for Atkins at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Cameron Maben.
Lined into left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Here's the first offering. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Josh Willingham will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now it's 2-0.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. But this will get foul, 2-1. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And this gets down out there. Should be extra bases for Hermida. And that's going to plate 2 here as they're on the board. It's a 3-2 game now. Mike Jacobs will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Rockies lead it 3-2. And as the Rockies get ready to come to the plate here in the 6th, it's once again time to check out our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared thus far. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Edwin Bayarin will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
The next pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Jacobs is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit hard to the right side, but this lands foul for the first strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last two pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
And now the ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Willingham is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Willie Taveras will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup and a low throw, but there to make the save is Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Rockies lead this one 3-2. Taylor Buchholz will be the new pitcher. Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Jose Castillo will stand in, base on balls his last time. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
Looks like he's having trouble reaching that fastball away. I'd go right back there, maybe even a little further out.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle.
Now pinch hitting, Jorge Cantu.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pause, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Center field. There to take it is Taveras, and that'll be out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The Rockies are out in front, 3-2. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 57.
Garrett Atkins will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. So the leadoff man is gone, and now the first baseman steps in, Todd Helton. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the throw to first takes care of Helton. 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now for the right fielder, Brad Hopp. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. Colorado's out in front, 3-2. A move to the bullpen now is coming in. Will be the hard-throwing right-hander Luis Vizcaíno. Cameron Maben will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a fastball that time from Vizcaíno as he jumps ahead in the count. It's no balls and a strike. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, deep right center field. Hopp's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Dan Ugla will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And a way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Atkins at third. On to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. The Humidor certainly doing its job so far as you get a look at our line score for this one. A low-scoring affair, very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taveras will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. Rockies lead this one 3-2. Troy Tulowitzki will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Ball one. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Corey Sullivan will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Ball one.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's foul.
Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in steps the second baseman, Marcus Giles. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 11 in the series, so he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
And a good cut there by Giles, but he couldn't get it as he falls behind 0-2.
Ooh, got to be able to recognize that pitch is just going to keep riding upwards.
Grounded foul. Ready with another 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Nope, foul ball.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're up 3-2. So a 9th inning save opportunity now is on to try and shut the door as their closer, Manny Corpus. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Mike Jacobs will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Too high, 1-0.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Podsednik not going. The pitch in there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
And he'll throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a ball, 1-0.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Tulowitzki is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good job of holding him in check here in the ninth, as that'll be good for save number 30 on the year.
So Colorado gets the victory here. And Dave, it's time now for our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Rockies come out on top, 3-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.